I thought we're going to use the 9.2.
Right, we do it, no problem.
Can you see an Excel sheet?
Yeah, I see the Excel sheet.
Okay, that's good. There are some. Okay, let me start with ERP. In 1995, a team of 3 people have started PeopleSoft, and it was David Duffel, the person who first started uh, the concept of HCM related to PeopleSoft. So already the same concept was in SAP as well as in Oracle. So this person, he thought like, why don't we do it little lightweight application when compared to SAP and Oracle. Then he started working on a few, he did some research on few companies where they have the HR related issues, and he used to take up like he used to do a research on that, how an employee is hired in a company and what is his benefits and his payroll, how it will be run. So like that he started on HCM. In 97 they released a full version of HCM and as well as finance, 2 versions, and it started a big hit in the market because you can able to install PeopleSoft on any platform, and it is a light application. It's easy to install and it is able to connect to different databases, whether it's Oracle, MS SQL Server or MS Access, DB2. So when compared to Oracle, the main advantage is it can able to connect to any of the databases. It became a competitor for Oracle Finance after 2002. So till that time HCM was ruling, and they said like HCM, they had a very good application compared to any other ERPs. But in ERP market, if you see the entire market capture, you have 55% of SAP applications and 20% of Oracle, 11% of PeopleSoft. And when you compare with PeopleSoft, you have SAP, they also have HCM, finance, CRM, sales and distribution, manufacturing modules. In, in Oracle also, they also have the similar modules, but when you say about SAP, they say it's big hit for manufacturing. When you say PeopleSoft, HR, Oracle, financials, Siebel, CRM. So like that, every ERP is good in one particular module. So like that, PeopleSoft is good in HR till 2002. So later, PeopleSoft has applied many uh, bundles and applications on finance. Earlier, they just thought, okay, it's just in finance AP, AR, GL modules. So later, they come up with many sub modules with a good functionality. And later, it also became a hit, and both modules are doing very good in the market. So why people prefer PeopleSoft? That's because the licenses are very cheap when you compare to SAP and Oracle. And the renewal part and the customization. If you talk about any ERP, they have limitations in doing the customization. If you say SAP, he will say, no, this page or this field, it is derived from SAP. You can't do any customization. It's all derived from SAP software. So there is a limitation. But in PeopleSoft, there is no limitation. You can customize any field at any level. You can modify the entire page. You can redesign. So that's another advantage in PeopleSoft. So clients started using HCM and they find it's easy and they have more functionality and lightweight applications. So that's how the PeopleSoft has started and pick up in the market. In 2005, when it has a very good market, Oracle has bought PeopleSoft. Before PeopleSoft buying Oracle, Oracle bought PeopleSoft. PeopleSoft thought if they buy JD Edwards. So it has a good finance modules and it become very strong ERP in the market. Competition for SAP and Oracle. So they bought JD Edwards in 2003 ending. So then Oracle thought PeopleSoft might be a big competitor and they start bidding for PeopleSoft and finally they bought it. So after that, at that time the version was 9.0. So after that, PeopleSoft has bought, Oracle has bought PeopleSoft. Two more versions have released. It's 9.1 and 9.2. So there's a lot of changes when you see the look and feel of the application. But the core functionality is the same. In 9, after 9.0, it is the same. But the screens, the structure, the navigation, those things have changed. And they have enhanced new applications and new modules in this 9.2. Why I'm explaining this? Because when you talk about 9.2 or 9.1, the core functionality is same. The navigations here and there, it might vary, but the functionality is same. So you no need to worry about how it looks and this the different application looks. It's similar, but little bit added new functionality. That's it. And when you come to finance, the core finance, it has three different modules: account payables, account receivables, and GL. That was a core functionality in PeopleSoft. So coming to your part, you said like it was a procurement and to payables. So any company, why they want to go for ERP? Basically, if they cannot handle their current finance accounts, they can go for any ERP. Otherwise, we have small ERPs called Microsoft Dynamics, Tally, Ramco. So many small applications are there. That's only for small business. If you talk about big organizations, whether in India or Europe, if you want to start new business in different countries other than US, then ERP is required. So when the count grows, whether it's a human being, the count, or the number of accounts or the transactions per day, so automatically any vendor or any customer, they start moving to ERPs. So they feel like, okay, we have 500 people in this company, which ERP is best suited? So then they start looking out the cost. Based on the cost, if you look at it, it's PeopleSoft comes in the first, and then the Oracle and other softwares. So like that, they segregate and they start installing our application into their organization. Then they say, okay, which modules have to be implemented. So we have a lot of modules in finance as well as supply chain management, HR, CRM, but based on the company requirement, they start applying very few modules, the installation part. At the same time, while they're installing, they need to buy the license for each module. If you say procurement, so procure to pay, your company might be using procurement, but some other company, they want the entire cycle, procure to pay. So in this, we have procurement, purchasing, and payables. Three modules comes into picture. Some companies, they say we have payables with SAP, and we want to use procurement and purchasing with PeopleSoft. So in that case, there will be integration with other ERP where you transfer all your requisitions and purchase orders and push into SAP. So from there, the processing will start in SAP. So
Question, Karan.
Yeah.
You said something about procure to pay, right? Procure to pay, is it a module or is it just a generic name which consists of procurement purchasing modules?
It's a generic term.
Okay.
Okay, it's not a specific module. So in this, you have three modules: procurement, that is e-procurement, purchasing, and payables.
Again, payables is like accounts payables, or what is this, or is it a generic term again?
No, it is a module, account payables.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So these three are the core in procure to pay. If you go to SAP also, they have the same modules. In Oracle, same module, but the naming convention might be, it may be payables or account payables. So there won't be any confusion if you move to any ERP here other than PeopleSoft. So the okay, coming back to procurement, you have one more cycle, order to cash. So in which you have the billing, account receivables. So you do billing for your products and then you receive it. Here you have only payables. So you procure something and then you pay for that. So these two are the major cycles in any ERP. But in SAP, they are more inclined towards sales and distribution as well as material management. So material management is nothing but procure to pay in PeopleSoft. It's similar. Only the functionality differs, the pages, the screens differs. Okay. And coming back to our procurement, so I'll just show you how the PeopleSoft. Okay, have you seen the PeopleSoft screen before?
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 times, that's it.
Okay, so this is the web browser we have, and if you notice here, this is PeopleSO82A603. So this is the URL for this. In this, you have employee ERP. So the total URL consists of a page, a component related to a specific page. So if you want, you can modify here. This is logout, right? If I say login, you almost get the same page. So the default password and username for finance, it is VP1 and VP1. If you go for HCM, it is PS. That's for any demo PeopleSoft version, any versions, right? From 7.5 till now you have 9.2. So almost like 8 to 9 versions came out. And in this, few versions are very solid and they don't have many bugs here. The first version started from 6 and then latest it was 7.5, 8.4 and the 8.8 and 9.0. So 9.0 was the solid version which was built, and after that 9.2, those are the enhancements of 9.1. So if they say anything other than 9.3 or 9.4, so that will be an enhancement to the existing one, but the core version is 9.0. They built on this. Okay, let me log in. Just you'll have the look and feel. So this is 9.1. You have the main menu. Okay, so you have all the modules listed here. You can check your procurement. So it's a demo version and they have all the modules and with all the license. So you can see so many modules here, but in real-time application you can't see all the modules. Only you have some 5 or 6 modules implemented, and that too if you are a developer or in a particular department, so there you will have very less access, and the procurement manager will have little more access compared to what you are seeing, and few pages are hidden for particular user. It all user profile based. If you say okay, you have the access only to create a requisition, so your access is restricted to create and send the requisition, but your manager can able to see your requisition and able to modify and then approve it. So he has 3 levels. So for you it's only 1 level. So like that, the entire department, he could able to see all the requisitions and do the budget check and can able to approve or reverse back any requisition. So it's all security based in PeopleSoft. Sometimes you feel you are not able to see any page or any screen, so then you should immediately think right.